morning, Deer Park High School, and welcome back to the Deer Network. I'm your dog, Emily Arona. Today's Thursday, March 4th, 2021. Today, we'll get into some senior news, and later, we'll take a blast into the past with some of 2020's worst fashion trends. But first, let's go to Anissa Trevino with some weekly announcements.
On Tuesday, Texas Governor Greg Abbott announced the complete opening of the state and removal of COVID-19 restrictions, including the mandatory wearing a mask. While these changes are scheduled to go into effect next Wednesday, many students, parents, and teachers are wondering, what will this mean for us here at school? Yesterday, Deer Park ISD released a statement saying, until we receive additional details from the state, we will continue to follow the successful safety precautions we have had in place since students returned to their classrooms.
The Texas Education Agency, which sets guidelines for school districts across the state, also updated their guidance yesterday afternoon, stating that current practices on masks may continue unchanged, but allowing the school boards the full authority to determine their local mask policy. So while changes are possible, don't expect to lose a mask just yet here at school.
Seniors, if you still need to order your cap and gown, Harriff Jones will be here today in the cafeteria during all lunches. Today is your last day to order. Remember, the graduation gown is new this year, so stop by to talk about purchasing options. Also, if you're looking to buy a senior shirt, order forms and money are due next Tuesday, March 9th, to Miss Edmondson in room 1503.
Sophomores and juniors, picture retakes are next Wednesday, March 10th during all 4 lunches. Go to the lobby of the PAC to have your pictures taken that day if you have missed yours. And a reminder for everyone, especially you, future Emily, make sure to get those assignments turned in because the end of the 9 weeks is tomorrow.
Oh snap! In more exciting news, the senior prom is now less than 2 months away. Information about prom has been posted in Canvas. Go to your Dear Time module and look under announcements today during your Dear Time period. Starting tomorrow, we have 6 more days until the start of spring break or summer break. But who knows? Hopefully we can actually come back from this one. Anyways, if you're a fan of fuzzy bucket hats, tie-dye sets, or knee-high boots, you might want to stop watching now before we offend you. Juniors Jenna Savage and Yeshua Perez set out to find the worst fashion trends of 2020. Take a look.
Fashion has always been a way for people to express themselves, and as time has passed, many trends have come and gone. Within 2020, aka the quarantine period, many interesting trends have come to light, most of which teens have been showcasing. So, today, we are going to take an inside look at the worst trends of 2020. One of the most terrible trends in 2020 was none other than the fuzzy bucket hats. The only place to begin is with them being awful. These hats remind me of a raccoon tail hat that Davy Crockett wore in the 1800s. Definitely more of an ugly item than a fashion statement.
I think the fuzzy ones are kind of weird looking, but like regular ones, like they're kind of cool. Like fuzzy ones just make it seem like you have an animal on your head.
I kind of like them. They're pretty comfortable, to be honest. I wouldn't really wear them though.
Next up on the list are thigh-high boots. Honestly, this trend has made me cringe to my core. I just don't understand the concept. Like, if you're going to wear boots that are high enough to cover your legs, then you might as well just wear pants.
I think thigh-high boots can be pretty cute on certain people, like certain styles.
Ariana Grande wears them, so I don't think they're ugly.
They kind of look weird. I don't know. I would never get near them, to be honest. They kind of, I don't know. They make my stomach kind of hurt.
Another 2020's worst has to be tie-dye sets.
I think they're pretty boring. They're not the cutest, They're just basic.
Like saying like a jumpsuit? That's ugly. That's so ugly. It's like too much.
Now, I may get a lot of hate on this one, and I promise I do not hate all tie-dye, but the matching sets worn together are just not it. Sorry ladies, but y'all look like Oompa Loompas from the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. To continue down my list, the huge logos all over shirts and other clothing items.
It's too much. It's just a distraction from the whole outfit, I guess.
Especially if it's like a brand like Hollister or something, where it's not like high fashion or anything. Like, who cares?
I've always hated the way these look, not only on people wearing them, but also just on the mannequin in the store. Y'all think it's fashion, but to me, y'all look like a walking advertisement for whatever brand happened to make that shirt. Lastly, low-rise jeans have been making an astonishing comeback recently. These jeans first became a trend in the 2000s and were paired with crop tops. The jeans are cut so low that they end just above someone's waist and the backside covering just before you see anything you don't want to see. This trend should definitely be left in 2020 like the Britney Spears reject it is.
I hate low-rise jeans so much. Like, they're coming back, but I just don't like them.
People just probably don't know how to pair stuff, and you have to really know how to like put pieces together to make it look good.
In my opinion, every single one of these trends needs to be forgotten along with the terrible year of 2020. And if you happen to own any of these, well, I'd say it's time to toss them out and send them to the dump where they belong.
Yikes, I guess you either know fashion or you don't. Anyways, in sports news, our soccer boys played against Dobie Monday night. Unfortunately, they lost 4-0. Hopefully they can even the odds with the home field advantage tomorrow night against Pasadena beginning at 7:30 p.m. Tuesday, our girls soccer team played against Dobie here at home, taking a 0-0 tie late into the game. Sophomore Natalie Powell finally gets our girls on the board with a goal off the cross from Camden Chance. A few minutes later, senior Kylie Hyde scored off the nice touch pass from our very own Maya Castro. Deer up 2, Longhorn 0. But Dobie cut into the lead with a goal off a free kick to make it interesting late. Thankfully, Camden Chance put another one into the net, and our girls won 3-1. They are officially district champions yet again. Let's freaking go!
Congratulations, girls! Ending the swim season off with a splash. Brandon Michna and Levi Ward competed in the state swim and dive meet this past weekend. Brandon placed 3rd in the 100-yard breaststroke, and Levi placed 13th in 1-meter diving. Great job, guys! Also, the Deer Park High School competition cheer team will be leaving tomorrow morning for the national championship competition that will be held in Fort Worth. Cheerleaders from all over the world will be in attendance, and the famous black jacket is the goal. The cheerleaders have been working on their routine since August in hopes of bringing home a national championship title. We wish them luck.
Our local Deer Park Animal Shelter has become overcrowded and running out of room for the animal shelter. As a result of this, they have dropped the prices of both cats and dogs, cats being only $5 and dogs are $20. You know what this means. You could buy 50 cats for only $100. Now you tell me that's not a deal. For more information on how you can adopt your new furry friend, you can contact the shelter or visit their Facebook page, Deer Park Animal Shelter.
That's it for us this week. Until next time, be sure to join us every week during Deer Time, and also make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at The Deer Network for more exquisite content. For Anissa Trevino and everyone here at The Deer Network, I'm Emily Arona, wishing you a great day, a wonderful rest of your week, and go Deer!